Hello everyone, welcome back. We're gonna watch a movie, I guess. Hang on, hold on. Okay, we're back in it.
You just
Pants.
don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick.
You make me so sick I'm coughing.
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Spirits! Oh, fuck. Didn't realize I was playing this too.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die!
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
Weird that he's looking directly into the camera, though.
Is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Do it.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
Hey,
Is it Jaime or Jamie?
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
you gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money
Jaime.
is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
Oh, she little.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez.
She looks like Pearl.
Louise.
So.
Like the movie Pearl.
Good or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
A little.
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Okay, Linda, you've got to respect the director, or Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. I trust Linda. She's cool.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
Yes.
And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Okay.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, You can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
What? Uh-oh.
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
It'll be
What do
fine.
you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
It's
Sheriff.
Sam.
Sheriff.
He's sheriff
Right.
now?
Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We
When
were
are
just
we?
in
Did
the
they
middle
say?
of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
That
Miss
smile.
Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Reluctant or apologetic? We're gonna side with Sam. Because Sam is also
Oh, man.
cool.
Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with the busted camera? Or I guess that's it then. Disappointed. I'd be disappointed.
Without a working
I'd
camera
be
or
frustrated
location,
too,
I
but-
guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed. What the hell crawled up his ass?
Frank's
He's not so
down.
bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
I think I turned off the copywritten music thingy. So it'll use different music. Why not? I kind of appreciate that, but also, like, why don't they just use copyright-free music in the first place?
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
We'll probably try again later. Cool that he's sheriff now, though. Cedar Lakes, keep 'em hooked. Guaranteed for a lifetime. Oh, it slowed down for a second there. $19.80. A Curiosity on Main Street. I like how they're doing the chapters too. That's really cool. Oh, you can see the steel mill in the back. I feel like I'm always gonna say steel mill instead of steel mill. It's such a hard combination of words to say together.
What a
fake hand!
Utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not
Sorry, I
you've
just
got a
like the
real
poster.
deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
I like it.
She's so dramatic.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
17 years ago.
You're still just a baby.
Oh, yeah,
You
baby.
still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended.
She has my
Before
nose.
that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
Chris has my nose.
So what was this guy's name?
Got a little
Maybe we
bump
should write
on
him
it.
into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
That couldn't have been good for a small town, though. Who are the victims, or what do you think he was up to? What do you guys think he was up to?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was
Yeah.
never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Dun dun dun.
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a
That's
recipe?
funny.
Oh, damn.
How did she not know who Mary
Then
Shelley
again-
is?
Maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
What were the reporters asking about? Or Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. Kind of wonder what they were asking about. We already know why
what
he
exactly were the reporters asking about?
is
I don't know.
into it.
They're
you know?
reporters. They just want to dig up dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else
It went
who is.
down.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What?
What?
You want a piece of me too?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner. How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid?
No.
You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
It's pretty harsh, but Mom's gonna get better. Do you guys think Jaime or this girl, this sister, is the mom of Maddie? Because they look very similar. And we know Maddie has two moms. But, like, potentially the sister maybe wasn't the one that gave birth, but Jaime, like, gave sperm to her partner so that they could be related still or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. We'll do hopeful.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and
Bonnie, that's her name.
You've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
How much is a few bucks?
How much do you need?
Give us a 20 and we'll give you any change. I guess.
Just like
I don't-
$20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
I don't know how expensive that is in the
This
80s.
is my fault. I dropped the camera.
I mean,
But
milk
only
is like
because I
25
was,
cents or something.
Charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line. This is not going to be a film for families. This is a film you watch after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's gonna play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight at the Waverly.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
Big cheeks.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
I mean, yeah, you could take one night off of editing and stuff.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
Will we?
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You washed it off,
You
girl.
don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. At any time! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house.
I
The
don't
owner
know.
used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Ooh. Do drugstores fix cameras in the 80s? I just noticed that sign. It says "Be hooked." There's a lot of hook references, eh? Let's do the curiosity shop, I guess, because I'm
Why
curious.
not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
She stole my joke. My bad joke.
Man,
I do wonder what's in
This
the
place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
the drugstore, though.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Like House of
We
Wax?
hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
I mean, they might. Endless curiosities.
So much for that. We can still help the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Is that Augustine?
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe...
What is that? A mask?
Where did
Bunny mask.
Aw, cute bunny.
become such a mess?
Kind of reminds me of a Bioshock. Dear Mr.
Whoever
Olson,
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
talk to Linda. This letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Nednacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty, are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully, moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Their kitty died? In a fire? That's so sad. Poor kitty. That's so sad. What's this? Oh, it's the little thingy. These cameras look very similar to, like, the camera obscura. Whoops. I thought it was gonna let me look at the cameras. I have to sneeze. I feel it.
I don't know what that is.
Jeez!
It looks painful.
That looks like a weapon. Is that a weapon in Dead by Daylight? It looks like a scythe, like a retractable scythe. Okay, she's at the counter. I don't want to go to the counter yet. What's this? A pin? A smiley face of some kind? Hello. I like how it zooms in on it. No smile. Smile! I kind of love that. That's really awesome. Hello, mannequins. You guys are tall. Oh, TV? Is that the TV
Watch this creep fest.
that was in the dream? Is that the same TV that was in the dream? Is that the hallway? In the mansion? Like the door is to the right where our cutscene is happening? Can we see the future? Wait, what was that? What was back there? Hold up. Hold on. Hold your butt. There is something on the other side. Okay. I wanna see it. What could it be? This is a cool little curiosity shop, though. I do really like it. I can't see anything. Why is the music spooky? Huh. I wonder what the point in picking that up was. Oh, a doll! The Trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
I don't think it would be for cuddling. Oh, his eyes glow. That's cool. These are all the killers, right? In Dead by Daylight, these little dolls. Cool chandeliers. Okay. Let's look and see if there's more things to pick up. Nothing down this hallway. She needs good lighting in this place. What's up, Jaime?
Let's
How's it
say
hanging?
hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there.
Uh-huh.
What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
We gotta finish it! I love how they were turned towards each other. We have to finish it! They just look away from each other. That was so funny. Why do you have skeletons? Why do you have bones? Oh god, I thought the chairs were floating and I was like, what the? But also, like, what the fuck? What?
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all.
Oh. Is that door locked? Okay. I didn't really mean to click on that, but I thought it was like an item. Ho? Okay, nothing to say about that. I think we've explored everything we can. Hello?
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
I don't think she'd be strong enough to hold
A
that.
very fine item indeed.
Because she looks like she's like 80 or 90.
Whoa.
Exactly $20.
I insist.
Would we have been able to get this still if we went to the drugstore
Pretty
first?
old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
That's totally Augustine. So,
20
like,
bucks.
is she like a shapeshifter? We'll say appreciative.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
I do wonder.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
He's so uncomfortable there. Why would we just leave our camera? Didn't that have our film in it?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, we needed to stop in there
Hold
anyways.
this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris.
Maybe we should have
spent all the
stopped in there
money.
first.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Yeah, dude, put a quarter in your sock. So milk is 25 cents. I knew it. Objective, buy milk. Ooh, look at those glasses. Fancy. What's this? A shoe! It's a Croc. It's the new Mary Jane Crocs that Crocs just put out. Wait, so what did that say? 4 names, 4 trials? Something else? Hang on. What did that say? Artifacts? No. Was it in? It's not Fate, is it? You can't look at the collectible things that you just picked up? It's a little weird. Whoa. The way her head snapped. Alright. Well, I didn't catch what that said. Fear trap. Ace! Oh. We're gaming it up! Game, game, game. We're super gamers. Ooh, this is like, this really reminds me of like Galaga or Galaxia. Pew, 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 pew. I really liked playing Galaga and or Galaxia. They're both like the same game, I just forget which one came first. I used to play those a lot when I was younger, though. They're just really fun. Ooh, I got that guy at the top! What? Ooh, that one, like, was homing. Kinda goes sideways, interesting. You can't get me! I'm the gingerbread ship. What? I promise I'll get back to the story. I'm just like, this is really fun. I'm having a blast. I'm having a space blast. Oh, I got that guy at the top again! Hell yeah! I got you! Oh, you have lives too? What was the high score? Ooh, there's a lot of shooting happening now. That's where these red guys, I think, come in handy. These little blocks to literally block people from shooting ya. Ah, poop. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You'll never stop me. I'm gonna get you. Oh my god, it's coming right for me. Alright, you little green guys. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got the guy at the top again. Ugh, these games are so much fun. Bro. Let me get you. Thank you. I'm like having so much fun right now. I just love playing this. It's kind of addictive. Wait, are you guys getting closer to me now? That's an issue. Oh. Like I said, that's an issue. In some ways, it's actually kind of easier to not have the little red blocks there because, like, with the little red blocks here, it's like they're blocking my shots too, and I don't like that. Ooh! You'll never stop me. You probably will someday, but, you know, I'll say it like you'll never will. They are moving closer. I knew it. Wow, they're shooting a lot more. Ooh, boy. They're really coming at me, huh?
Yes! Eat dust.
I got the high score? Hell yeah! I've never gotten a high score in my life. There's no way I'm this good at video games. I suck at video games. Oh my god. God, that's a barrage! I'm like so focused. I don't even give a fuck about these red things anymore. Get out of my way, dude. Let me just spam my shooting button. Oh! I bumped right into that. Well, I got the high score. I'll just let them kill me, I guess. It's fine. Game over. Can I put my initials in there? Chris. Nice. I win. All right, that was fun. I don't know how long that took. Sorry. I got so into it.
I
El
could so
Bruto.
find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Oh, could I have gotten those if I came in here first? Oh, what a bummer. What a bummer. Did I miss any? No, I've got them so far. Gumball machine. Oh, I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Cursed movies?
Andy Dean.
Really? Must be a slow news day.
Instead of James Dean. Best Life Buried, The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the directors, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance. Ooh, he disappeared. The more persistent of which is in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean. One never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Ooh? Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted machinations. Karate! The ultimate defense. R. Green, that's Roberts. Lineage of lost movies resulting in dark myths and superstitions. Cool. Coffee? Love coffee. I feel like I should make myself another coffee. Hello? Ding ding!
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Yeah, I already
How
knew
would
about
you know?
Robert.
Don't think I ever saw you come
He's
in.
Sam's kid. I did, because I've seen little bits and pieces of this.
Man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know.
Dude, he looks just like
Looks don't
Sam.
bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
I don't know, are they?
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes. So
I just need milk.
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you.
Did I miss it? Oh, I guess so. Missing kid. Uh-oh. Oh, it was in there. Duh.
One milk.
How fucking funny.
Milk. Thanks.
No sweat.
I couldn't find the milk. I didn't even look in the fridge.
All right, that'll
it's
be
it's just in the
25
fridge.
cents.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
Nice.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
He does
He
now.
watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with
There
him
he is,
today,
there he
but
is.
we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the
Oh,
rest.
shush, shush, shush. Shush your face.
Man,
How did Robert not notice?
I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
She's like, yep, that's right.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
You don't even count the cash register or anything? It's interesting. Sup, Sam? You guys look so similar. I would just be like, well, I'm gonna get my milk and go then.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative or defiant? We're still gonna finish our movie. No, I wouldn't say that. They told me about Frank Stone.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
When you spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
Is Chris, like, not from here? Is that why she doesn't know anything or anyone, really?
Take care.
I mean, like, she seems to know people, but not really. Like, a lot of people
I can get you back into the mill without
know
him
each other
knowing.
in small towns.
Just say the word.
Especially back in the 80s.
Let's make a movie.
At least in movies and stuff. Like, in small town movies, everyone knows everything about everyone else, you know? But Chris is like, wait, I didn't hear about this serial killer thing. What? I didn't know this was a thing.
Masks over the centuries.
Centuries?
Dr. Augustine Lieber
Okay.
was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Oh.
And now, a new guise, a new timeline.
New
A new
timeline.
chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me.
Are you the entity?
They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Ones that have healthy boundaries? Interesting. These walls have eyes! That photo that's there also in the hallway that had all the women, like one woman in the front and then like a triangle formation, those were all her. Those were all Augustine.
Okay.
They all had the same face. But like, why? You okay?
Are you okay?
Oh, I like your watch.
Yeah, guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about
I was
the
there for that. Why
1,000-foot-long
did I not
elephant
know
in
that?
the room?
Oh.
Feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all
How do you
that
know?
stuff you said about it being cursed?
Did you watch it?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say.
Who's they?
Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it. She's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Same.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
She didn't say we're not allowed. She said make yourselves at home. Let's do it. We explore, we find secrets, we learn things. It'll be so fun. It has the same design on the wood, the little hooks, as the window in the front door. Whoa.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
That's
Sounds
really
like
cool.
You didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
But
Hustling
like,
is a racket, not
what?
a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you.
Scouting skills.
A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
How do you know about Murder Mill?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth?
Yeah?
When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it
Perhaps
isn't really
literally.
cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up.
Yeah, but why did it take you so long?
So, what have you guys found?
Do you think
Not
she
much.
took all of the film pieces?
But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
And tell me your secrets. So, like, we just came out of this door. There's no door here. Or there is a door here? There's a door here.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
Italian.
Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Okay.
But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Oh, you can be sure of that.
That's silly. You're silly. Hello. What kind kind of face. What does that say? Oh,
Huh.
Archibald,
Well, that
what?
was a curious sound.
Macmillan. Millen. Okay. Archie Macmillan. Is there anything over here? I was confused about a door. Okay, there's a tree there. Cool. 'Cause, like, in the room that we were in, I don't remember seeing a second door, which is why I'm like, what? What? Oh. Pull it. A spy room. Oh. Sorry. Didn't mean to turn my back on you. Look at it.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Yeah.
But where's our host?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
The show.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Yeah. There isn't another door in our room. We were in the drawing room, which is on the bottom right screen. It's on the very top right of that. And, like, there was that little secret thingy, I think. Maybe? Was there a secret doorway there? I know we opened... No, that was in a different room. Never mind. But, like, there's not a doorway on that wall. There's all windows. Hello, Madison's hair coming in on the right. There's, like, a bunch of other stuff. Girl, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing? She's, like, really all up in it. Anyways, the only place where there could potentially be a door would be to the right of the fireplace on the wall that we can't see. But if we exited through there, there is a door that would be where that wall that we can see is. So where the fuck did we come from? Where did we come from? Cotton Eye Joe? Whoa, what is that? Vent override, tuner, regulator, deactivate prior to access attempt, circulator, regulator. Oh, okay, so there's 3 regulators, stabilizer, what does it say? Catapult? What is this for? Can I read that paper? Temporal machinery. Interesting. You having fun? There's no camera on the reliquary. So, like, this door would have to be right where the fireplace is. The fireplace would essentially be, like, right there, but facing this way. Right? And then there's these doors here that would be that wall that we were just looking at. So, like, what the fuck? Where is this door in the room we were just in? Because I could have sworn that we walked back through the door that we entered through. There seemed like there was only one doorway in and out of that room, which is why when we walked out of this one and it wasn't a hallway, I was like, what the fuck? And no one's saying anything about how weird that is? Like, what? Sorry, that's just really throwing me for a loop. A loop-de-loop.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Oh, it totally is Bonnie.
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Did you look like her?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
Yeah.
A long time ago. Whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Did he die?
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
What about you, Stan? Or I'm gonna comfort her first.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Who else did you lose?
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Are you gonna tell?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
Did we take all of our film
What's your
strips back?
price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Ah, Stan. Stanley Uppercrust the Third. Hang on. Wait, come back down. Come back down. Hang on. Hold on. Hold your butt. Are those really, really intense cobwebs that I'm seeing? Because if this place has housekeepers and, like, servants and stuff to upkeep it, why is it dirty? Those are all the hooks, aren't they? Yeah, those are the same hooks. Interesting. Entity hooks. Is the house an entity? Are these teeth? I do really like the architecture, though. It's really cool.
Cool statue.
Kind of creepy, though.
Missing a piece, though. Wow.
It's a bust.
Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
That's funny, because I actually don't think that looks like her. Unless she means the photos, or the paintings.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
The Face of Evil, the true story of Frank Stone told by the man who stopped him. Sheriff Lloyd Cusick? Cusick? Is that his name? Cusick? What a liar. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green, for my liking, 'cause Sam Green. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. That's not how that went down. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. What a liar! Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubbernecks, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it, said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. Are you sure? I think he had a lady named Augustine on his side. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster was enough for Cedar Hills. There's also stuff here. Hold on. Yeah, it was strike true, and then every day since then I've thanked whatever power watches over us that it did just that, and Stone dropped like his namesake, never to commit another act of evil. With Stone's death and the exposure of his crimes, there were a lot of questions and nobody wanted answers more than me. Dun, dun, dun. I wonder why they don't have all of this. soon emerged Stone had been part of the convict work program Cedar still had signed up to. Well-intentioned? Undoubtedly. Ill-advised? Definitely. These shrinks and psychologists have a lot of grand ideas, but they also have precarious little understanding of what a creature like Frank Stone. They see what they want to see, hear what they want to hear, and so they can cry, "He's cured, it's a miracle." Well, take it from someone who knows about these things. You can't cure evil. Some folks are born rotten, and if they're left alone, that rot will spread, infecting the foundation of everything that right-thinking people like you and me hold precious. Interesting. Okay, so he was in prison. Did that say he was 6'7"? Hold on. I mean, I knew that he was tall. But, like, did that say he was 6'7"? 6'8"? Bro was tall. What? Also, what does it say on the back? I never flipped it over, sorry. Lloyd Cusick doesn't like the title of hero. In fall 63, Cusick was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town. Just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Cusick had sworn to protect. When the bodies start piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the fake account of how Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared to look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. What a faker. I guess I have to open it again. Darn. I really like her pink watch. Super cute. How long have I been recording? Okay. Do you think she was talking about the photos? Or the paintings? I keep calling them photos. The pictures! What's over here? Statues, secrets?
Looks like it opens with a key.
Got it. I really like this wallpaper. It's got little stars on it. It's cool. Have I missed any? Not that I know of. What up, girl? What's out there? No, don't look at that. I want to look out the window. You see something? Who's out there? It's kind of cool out there. Stan, do you want to talk? Should I look at that? I've already looked at that.
Whoa.
I know.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
And still looks like it has those hooks on it. Where are you going? Oh, talk to Maddie. Okay. We're gonna end this episode here, and we're gonna talk to Maddie next time and find out things, I guess? I don't know why our objective is to talk to her right now, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining, and I'll see you then. Bye!